Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. So today I'm bringing you an M4 class setup video, and we're only a day away from the global release of COD Mobile right now as I'm making this video. And all the new players are going to be using the M4, so I figured I'd make a video on it and show you my best class setup. Now this gun is amazing for pub stomping. It's an absolute laser and it has a really good clip size. It's not the best for competitive play because its kill time is pretty slow. But if you're just pub stomping and stuff, I'm going to show you the best, absolute best class setup for this. So if you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe because it really helps me out, and let's just hop right into it. Alright guys, so I'm just going to first go over the attachments on the M4, and my first attachment that I actually run is the red dot sight, and I just feel like it makes it easier to see enemies and just provides you a clearer field of view. Now for my second attachment, I actually run stock on this thing because I love having mobility. I love jumping and sliding when I'm aimed in and just having more movement than I usually would, especially with an assault rifle like this. I want to be dodging and weaving when I'm shooting and make it harder for the enemies to hit me. Now of course, as my third attachment, I'm going to run quick draw because you really need quick draw. It's crucial on most assault rifles. So for example, if an SMG pushes you and you have quick draw on your weapon, there's a chance you can win that fight. Most of the time, if it's close range, you're going to lose it, but quick draw just gives you that edge, especially if you quick draw and you're going up against another assault rifle. You're going to zoom in, be able to lock onto them quicker than they can actually hit you, and you're most likely going to win that gunfight. So for the fourth and final attachment on my M4, I run extended mag. I've tried fast mag. It does have a pretty good magazine already before you put it on, but this just makes it insane. You can get a quad feed with this without even having to reload, and it's just so good, especially since the gun has almost no recoil whatsoever. So you can just sit back in your spawn or something on Nuketown and look across and just spray down everyone. I would not really recommend doing that. Anyhow, let's go on to my secondary, and I actually run a pistol. So I run the MW11. Well, personally, I run the revolver, but for most players, this is just going to be a better choice overall because it has a better fire rate, it has better hip fire, and if you're not very accurate, you're more likely going to hit shots and be able to kill that enemy with the MW11. So the attachments I run for it are extended mag, FMJ, and laser sight. There's not that many choices of attachments, and I just think these go together the best because you need an extended clip just in case you're getting into multiple gunfights. Also FMJ, I don't know really, maybe if you're like hitting someone through a window or something. There isn't many choices for this. Maybe you could run a suppressor instead. I also like to run laser sight because it has a really good hip fire. Also, most of the time in game when you're actually pulling out your secondary, you're in a sticky situation. Maybe you're getting pushed by someone and you just running out of ammo, so you need to switch real fast and hip fire. So I highly recommend 100% running red dot sight on this. So now onto my specialist. I don't really use it that much, but in my opinion the best specialist is Scythe. Maybe a Purifier if you're on a smaller map like Nuketown or Hijack, but Scythe in general, you're able to hit people really long ranges and you're able to melt people up close. So I think it's better than pretty much all the other specialists. So for my grenade and tactical, I run just the normal grenade. You can run sticky grenades maybe if you're playing something like hardpoint or domination, but I'm really good at timing my grenade, so I hold it in my hand for a while, and then right when it's at like 3 seconds or something, I'm able to chuck it and it explodes right where I want it to explode. So for my tactical, I actually run flashbang. You can run a trophy system if you're playing something like hardpoint or domination where people are just continuously throwing nades onto the objective, but if you're not playing that, you're just playing team deathmatch or something, I think flashbang is the way to go. So now onto the important things, the perks. So I run agile, and either agile or fast recover is usable. Maybe flak jacket if you're not running trophy system, but agile just allows you to zoom in really fast after you're done sprinting, and especially when you're using an assault rifle like the M4, that's really important. So onto my green perks, I actually run the vulture, especially for pub stomping because I don't want to run out of ammo. I want to continually have my gun. I don't want to have to pick up another weapon right in the middle of when I'm going off and getting a ton of kills. Now if you're fine with picking up other weapons, then I would 100% recommend toughness because it reduces your flinch by 60%, which is extremely good. Or if you're even playing competitive, toughness all the way. You should never use anything else but toughness in competitive play. But vulture is just really good if you're pub stomping and trying to go for high kill matches. So for my final perk, my blue perk, I run hardline. It's just so good. For example, say you get 4 kills, if you have hardline on it, it shows in your score as you got 5 kills, which is really good. It's going to allow you to get your score streaks faster. Now, if you're not playing public matches and maybe you're playing competitive, then I would put Dead Silence on, because most people are probably sound whoring in competitive. Now guys, that was pretty much the whole entire class setup. I'm just going to let you watch the rest of this gameplay I have here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, I'm going to have tons more Call of Duty videos and gameplays and stuff like that on my channel, so check it out, subscribe if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.